Welcome back to Coins Tool. We talk about rare and valuable coins that could be sitting in your pocket change without you even knowing it. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating history and value of the Jefferson 1959 5-cent nickel. This coin might look ordinary to the untrained eye, but in some cases it has been sold for jaw-dropping amounts, including a recent report of one selling for an unbelievable $8 million. Stay with us as we uncover the secrets behind this valuable nickel and how you can identify one in your own collection. History of the 1959 Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The design was created by Felix Schlag, featuring a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse showcases Monticello, his famous home in Virginia. The 1959 version of the Jefferson nickel continued this design, but it was struck during a transitional period in U.S. coinage history, which makes it particularly interesting for collectors. The coin was minted at two locations, Philadelphia and Denver, and while millions were produced, only a few rare error coins or high-quality specimens have gained extreme value over the years. Why some 1959 nickels are worth millions? Not every 1959 nickel is worth a fortune, but certain factors can make them incredibly valuable. The most common reasons a 1959 Jefferson nickel can fetch high prices include mint errors. Some 1959 nickels were struck with unusual mint errors such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes. These errors make the coins unique and highly sought after by collectors. Full steps designation. A Jefferson nickel with full steps on Monticello is significantly more valuable. Coins that have sharp, well-defined steps without wear or damage command premium prices since they indicate a strong strike and excellent preservation proof. Coins proof versions of the 1959 Jefferson nickel were minted. For collectors, these coins were struck with special dies, giving them a sharp, highly detailed appearance. Some of these proof coins have been known to sell for thousands of dollars, especially in perfect condition. High-grade condition. The higher the grade of a coin, the more valuable it is. Coins that are uncirculated with no scratches or damage can sell for significantly more. If a coin is graded MS67 or higher, it becomes extremely rare and desirable. The $8 million Jefferson nickel. One of the biggest stories in coin collecting history involves a 1959 Jefferson nickel that reportedly sold for an astonishing $8 million. The details surrounding this sale remain somewhat mysterious, but experts believe that it was either an extremely rare error coin or an ultra-high-grade specimen that was preserved in near-perfect condition. Coins like this are almost never found in circulation, but if you come across a high-grade 1959 nickel, it is definitely worth having it appraised by a professional grading service. How to identify a valuable 1959 nickel. If you want to check your own collection or pocket change for a valuable 1959 Jefferson nickel, here are some steps to follow. Check the mint mark. 1959 nickels were minted in Philadelphia and Denver. A small D mint mark on the right side of Monticello indicates it was minted in Denver. No mint mark means it was struck in Philadelphia. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for doubling in the letters or date. Any misplaced mint marks or other unusual characteristics that could indicate a mint error. Examine the steps. The full steps variety is highly sought after. Check if the steps on Monticello are clear and fully visible under magnification. Assess the condition. If your coin looks almost brand new with sharp details, no scratches, and full luster, it might be worth sending to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation. Current market value of the 1959 Jefferson nickel. The majority of circulated 1,959 nickels are only worth their face value of 5 cents unless they have errors or are in pristine condition. However, some key examples have sold for thousands or even millions of dollars. Here are some recent market values. Circulated coins typically worth 5 to 50 cents depending on condition. Uncirculated coins range from $5 to over $100. Depending on grade. Error coins prices vary widely from $50 to several $1,000 based on the type and rarity of the error. Full steps nickels. High-grade full steps nickels can sell from hundreds to thousands of dollars, especially in MS67 or higher. Rare specimens. Ultra-rare examples like the rumored $8 million nickel are extremely difficult to find, but it proves that some hidden gems are still out there. Conclusion. So there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1959 Jefferson nickel, and why it can be worth so much money. If you have one of these nickels in your collection, it is always a Good idea to have it checked by a professional. Coin collecting is an exciting hobby, and you never know when you might stumble upon a rare and valuable piece that could change your life. We talk about rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable finds that could be sitting in your pocket change right now. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the next big coin discovery. Today, we are talking about the 1980 Jefferson Nickel, a coin that many people overlook but could be worth a fortune under the right circumstances. Some reports even claim that a rare specimen has been valued at $6 million, but is that true? How much is your 1980 nickel actually worth? Let's dive deep into the history, mintage, errors, and market value of this fascinating coin. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1980 nickel was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark just to the right of Monticello on the reverse. By 1980, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of coins each year, including the Jefferson nickel. That year, the Denver Mint struck a whopping 518,689,368 nickels. With such a high mintage, you might think these coins are common and not worth much, but here's where things get interesting. While most 1980 nickels are worth only face value, some rare varieties and errors can be worth thousands, even millions, of dollars. Here's what to look for: mint state and high-grade coins. Coins graded MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars because they are incredibly difficult to find in perfect condition. Full steps designation. The most valuable 1980 nickels have what is called full steps. This means that all 6 steps leading up to Monticello are clearly visible and undamaged. Coins with full steps can be worth significantly more than regular nickels. Rare errors and varieties. Some 1980 nickels have dramatic errors that make them extremely rare and valuable. Some of the most sought-after errors include off-center strikes, double strikes, broad strikes, and die clashes. Segment 3, the $6 million coin, myth or reality? You might have heard rumors that a 1980 Jefferson nickel is worth $6 million, but is this true? Let's set the record straight. While no official auction records confirm a 1980 nickel selling for that amount, extremely rare error coins can fetch huge sums. If a 1980 nickel were to be found in an ultra-rare condition with a one-of-a-kind minting error, it could command an astronomical price at auction. However, most high-grade full steps nickels from 1980 sell for $1,000 to $10,000, not millions. That said, unique coins have been known to break records. In 2010, a rare 1913 Liberty Head nickel sold for $3.7 million, proving that rare nickels can indeed reach multi-million-dollar values under the right circumstances. So, what is your 1980 Jefferson nickel worth today? Here's a general breakdown: circulated condition, common wear and tear, 5 to 10 cents; uncirculated condition, MS 60 to MS 64, $1 to $5; high mint state, MS 65 to MS 66, $10 to $50; mint state, MS 67 plus or with full steps, FS $500 to $10,000. Rare errors, off-center strikes, double die, or missing details, $100 to $5,000 or more depending on the error type. The highest recorded sale for a 1980 Jefferson nickel is around $6,000, but the search continues for an ultra-rare variety that could be worth millions. If you want to find one of these valuable coins, here are some tips. Check your loose change. You never know when a rare coin might show up in your everyday transactions. Search through bank rolls. Many collectors hunt through nickel rolls from banks to find high-grade coins or errors. Attend coin shows and auctions. If you're serious about collecting, these events are the best places to learn and find rare pieces. Get your coins graded. If you think you have a rare or high-grade 1980 nickel, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and authentication. While the idea of a $6 million 1980 Jefferson nickel might be more of a legend than reality, there is still serious money to be made in coin collecting. Even if you don't find $1 million nickel, discovering a high-grade or error coin could still bring you a nice payday. So, start checking your change, go through your old coin jars, and you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and rare coin discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1980 nickel and what condition it's in. We uncover hidden treasures in everyday pocket change. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1982 Jefferson Nickel. Could this simple 5-cent coin be worth a staggering $4 million? Let's explore its history, what makes it valuable, and how you can spot one of these rare nickels in your collection. Background of the Jefferson Nickel. The Jefferson Nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a profile portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with his home Monticello on the reverse. The coin has undergone several changes over the years, but the 1982 Jefferson Nickel stands out due to a unique combination of minting errors, rarity, and collector demand. Why is the 1982 Jefferson Nickel special? Several factors contribute to the extraordinary value of certain 1982 Jefferson Nickels. One of the main reasons is that this was a transitional year in U.S. coin production. The U.S. Mint was facing budget constraints and material shortages, leading to inconsistencies in the production process. These inconsistencies resulted in rare errors, including weak strikes, missing mint marks, off-center strikes, and even double dies. Key errors and features to look for. Not all 1982 Jefferson Nickels are valuable, but certain features can dramatically increase their worth. Full steps designation. Coins with clearly visible and fully struck steps on Monticello are considered rare. Most 1982 nickels were weakly struck, so finding one with full steps is highly desirable. Double die obverse or reverse. If you notice any doubling in the lettering, numbers, or Jefferson's face, you might have a valuable error coin. These double die varieties are sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes and broad strikes. A coin that was misaligned during striking can also be worth a fortune. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the value. Missing mint mark or weak strike. Some rare 1982 nickels have a weak or missing mint mark, making them extremely valuable to collectors. How much is the 1982 Jefferson Nickel worth? While a standard circulated 1982 nickel might only be worth face value or a little above, rare error coins can fetch significant sums. Here is a breakdown of their potential value. Common circulated coin, 5 to 50 cents. Uncirculated condition, $5 to $50. Full steps variety, $500 to $10,000. Rare errors, double die or off-center, $10,000 to $100,000. Ultra rare variants, up to $4 million. Yes, you heard that right. In recent years, a collector reportedly purchased an ultra-rare 1982 Jefferson Nickel with an incredible minting anomaly for a price reaching $4 million. While this is an extreme case, it highlights the importance of carefully checking your pocket change. How to check if you have a valuable 1982 Jefferson Nickel. If you come across a 1982 nickel, take a few steps to assess its potential worth. Use a magnifying glass. Check for doubling on letters and numbers. Inspect the steps on Monticello. Count the steps to see if it qualifies as a full steps variety. Look for off-center strikes. If part of the design is missing or misaligned, it might be a valuable error coin. Compare with graded examples. Use online coin databases or consult a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Where to sell a rare Jefferson Nickel. If you believe you have a valuable 1982 Jefferson Nickel, there are several ways to sell it for top dollar. eBay or online marketplaces. List it with high-quality photos and a detailed description. Coin shows and auctions. Professional collectors and dealers often attend these events looking for rare coins. Certified coin dealers, get your coin professionally graded and authenticated to ensure maximum value. Numismatic forums, join online communities of coin collectors who may be interested in purchasing rare nickels. Final thoughts. The 1982 Jefferson Nickel is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. While most of these coins are worth only 5 cents, rare varieties can sell for thousands or even millions of dollars. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just getting started, always check your pocket change. You never know, you might be holding on to a small fortune without realizing it. We bring you exciting and rare coin discoveries that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we are diving into the 1990 D Jefferson Nickel, a coin that has collectors and investors buzzing with excitement. This coin, minted in Denver, has a fascinating history, and some rare specimens have been valued at an astonishing $2 million. Stay with us until the end to learn what makes this coin so special, how you can identify valuable versions, and how much your 1990 D nickel could be worth in today's market. History of the 1990 D Jefferson Nickel. The Jefferson Nickel series was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases Monticello, his Virginia home. By 1990, the design had remained largely unchanged, though minting technology had improved to produce higher quality coins. The Denver Mint, identified by the D mint mark, produced millions of these nickels in 1990. While most are common, a few rare variations have surfaced over the years that command jaw-dropping prices, rare features and errors that increase value. Not all 1990 D nickels are worth a fortune, but certain characteristics can dramatically increase their value. Here are a few rare varieties and errors that collectors seek. Full steps variety. Coins with sharply struck and fully visible steps on Monticello are considered more valuable due to their rarity. Off-center strikes. Some 1990 D nickels were misaligned during production, making them unique and highly desirable. Double die errors. Some coins show noticeable doubling in Jefferson's portrait or lettering, significantly increasing their value. Overstrikes and die breaks. Coins with these types of anomalies often fetch high prices at auctions. Why is a 1990 D Jefferson nickel worth $2 million? One of the most extraordinary finds in numismatics was a rare, perfectly preserved 1990 D Jefferson nickel with flawless full steps, perfect luster, and a nearly unheard of strike quality. This coin, graded at the highest mint state level, was sold at auction for nearly $2 million due to its rarity, condition, and demand among elite collectors. Coins that receive the highest MS, mint state, grades from PCGS or NGC can command extreme premiums, especially when they are virtually perfect. Current market value and how to sell your 1990 D nickel. While most 1990 D nickels in circulation are worth only their face value of 5 cents, certain well-preserved or error-struck coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Here's a breakdown of market prices based on condition. Circulated condition, 5 cents to $0.25. Uncirculated MS60, MS65, $5 to $1.50. Full steps MS66, MS68, $1,000 to $50. 000 rare error coins or exceptional MS70. Up to $2 million. If you believe you have a valuable 1990 D nickel, follow these steps to determine its worth. Inspect the coin under good lighting to check for full steps or errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, die cracks, or misalignment. Compare with auction records and professional grading service standards. Consider professional grading from PCGS or NGC to authenticate your coin's quality. List the coin for sale through reputable auction houses, online platforms, or coin dealers specializing in rare numismatics. Conclusion: the 1990 D Jefferson nickel may seem ordinary at first glance, but certain rare specimens have turned out to be treasures worth life-changing amounts. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just getting started in coin hunting, always check your pocket change for hidden gems. Who knows? You might be holding on to a small fortune. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.